Hello there. Hi, neighbor. It's another
Greetings
Saturday
from
night.
the northern neighbor.
We're here.
We're
Maestro.
not even already. We're not even a minute in, and you're already lost.
Oh, with the Canadian flag.
Yeah.
Oh, ah!
Already got a Vegas odds.
Yeah.
Damn.
Shot my load a little early on
All
there.
right.
If I
Well,
had Blue Chew,
tonight
call me.
doesn't. Oh shit!
Oh, we just got. Am I hitting all the odds now?
Two of them.
Yeah.
Jesus, Murphy.
Pippy is on it tonight. Like he's just fucking Vegas up the ass here. If we ever took the under on 30 minutes, he'd mention Blue Chew.
Yahoo!
Man,
Got it.
Peppy's getting some concrete boots there.
Yeah, he's
he's
gonna kick
coming
the
out of
dog
the
out of the
gates
room
hot.
now. Probably just hit another one by mentioning the dog, didn't I?
Not from me, no, that was the one and only. Coming out quick, coming out hot.
Whoa.
That's me.
Sponsor, please, just send him some.
Yeah, please.
Anyways, so Cleveland, what is significant about March? Since you're the one that
Women's
came up with the
History
idea.
Month.
It is, and we of course love the ladies, do we not?
Cleveland, you just broke the Vegas odds.
Yep.
I clocked the first 5 minutes.
No, you gave more than one word in an answer.
Oh shit!
I'm
Chatty Cathy today.
impressed.
So yeah, it's Women's History Month. Congratulations to the lovely ladies out there. There are plenty of them that are rocking in the world and rocked it before.
Can I ask a question, though?
No.
Honestly,
Yes.
why aren't we celebrating women every month of the year? Like, why
I
aren't
mean,
we
we
just...
do, but this is just a notably. It's
Yeah,
just an excuse for us to do an episode about women. All right.
I'll call it cool.
So Hallmark created this month holiday so we could do a podcast. That's nice of them.
Yeah, women felt laughed out. You know.
Brought to you by the good people at the Women's Network.
Exactly. We.
Peppy, are you sponsored by Tampax all of a sudden?
It's a special
No.
time of month.
It's secret.
I get in touch with my feelings.
You might need a little Massengill.
You walk like a woman, talk like a man. Lola.
Pippi.
Come on, Cleveland, you want to take a walk on the wild side?
Said, hey, sugar. Take a walk on the wild
Just as
side.
long as it isn't down to the YMCA.
Oh, you're out.
Oh.
You mentioned YMCA.
Oh.
I knew that was coming.
Man. Y'all are like coming out quick.
Shit, Vegas is going to turn us off after 15 minutes because everything's been solved.
Oh, we still got more than one here. So, I mean, let's just go ahead and get the obvious out of the way. Everybody always, when you think of women in music, everybody automatically goes to Stevie. She is amazing.
not
She's
always.
great. I mean, typically when you talk about women in classic rock, Stevie is one of the first to mind. And she's great. I love her. Her music's awesome. Love her voice. But
Okay.
who else?
Janis
Well, I'm older.
Joplin.
I'm older, so yeah.
She was on my list. Janice was on my list.
When I think of women in classic rock, my brain personally goes to Janis Joplin.
See, for me... Go ahead, Peter.
I was going to say, fuck, what was I thinking here?
Vegas odds.
I blew it. I blew it here. I just had
You
one in my
tripped
head.
over your own sentence. Boom.
I did.
Damn,
Grace Slick.
Pippi's on all three. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom.
Grace Slick, early totally rocked with the big boys. And
Yeah.
Obviously Janis Joplin and
Chrissy.
some of them aren't just like hard rockers though. There's Heart, the two Wilson sisters.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's where I was about to go. Ann Wilson, her voice just, yeah, powerful. But when I think great guitarists, like some of the greats, I cannot list the top 10 without including Nancy Wilson.
That's a fact.
Yep.
Joan
She's
Jett
not
falls in
one
my
of the
top
best
10.
female. She's not one of the best female guitarists. She's one of the best fucking guitarists.
Lita Ford.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lita's, of
Like,
course.
Mhm.
name one person you've seen play an acoustic guitar like Nancy Wilson does in the
Oh, I'd say
beginning of
Leona
Crazy
Boyd,
on
but
You.
you guys wouldn't know who she was.
Yeah, but the way
Yeah.
the opening for Crazy on You,
Oh,
and
yeah.
she just like, it's shit gives me chills watching her play it. This shit's crazy.
I remember when I first
Impressive.
got into Rush, there's probably another over-under. Alex Lifeson said his favorite guitar player
Well,
was
you already blew all three.
Nancy Wilson.
Yeah, she's something else. But
Well, she was
some
a
of the
needle
other
mover. Let's be honest. I mean, if you're talking about females in the industry that move the needle, Annie Lennox falls in that category as well. I mean, the Eurythmics with
she
Sweet
does.
Dreams, that song was a decade to 2
Yeah.
decades ahead of its time.
Well, and
How
I
about
mean,
Pat Benatar?
Yes,
Pat Benatar for sure. Bonnie Raitt.
Oh,
Joan
yeah,
Jett,
come on, yeah.
I
You're not
Love
paying
Rock and
attention.
Roll.
Chrissy Hine.
Oh, yeah.
Christy McVeigh.
Fingers.
Yeah.
Yep. Joni Mitchell.
Sheryl Crow.
Did I ever tell you my heart story? Seeing them when I
Patty
was
Smythe.
8 years old or 9 years old?
Patty
No.
They
Smythe.
came,
Sorry.
I was living on Vancouver Island, and our babysitter didn't want to babysit one Friday night. She had tried to get out of it, and Mom and Dad said, "No, you're booked. You have to do it." And so she snuck us 2 miles into the local town, Courtney, and took us to a show. And it was Heart she went to see. They were just in their first early years playing in a little town in Vancouver Island. And she told me that she goes, "Oh, you got to see these guys, man. They play Led Zeppelin songs as good as Zeppelin." And I didn't know what Led Zeppelin was. And but I remember seeing the concert. The babysitter got fired because my sister ratted her out. And I remember the two women totally rocking the band. And then when Led Zeppelin went in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Hart did Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah.
It's a good performance.
Yeah. I love watching the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They did great when they got inducted.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, killer women in rock. And who would you say? Well, honestly, I realized when we were listing them off, we forgot Tina Turner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at Diana Ross, if you're going to go into the 60s and stuff. The
Well,
Supremes, and you
I
said
was gonna
Joni
say,
Mitchell. And
there was a lot of famous trios and stuff, like the girls that would sing backup vocals in songs. Like, they got to be pretty famous just as
Emmy
their
Lou?
own. Huh?
Emmylou Harris.
Well, yeah.
She just started off
But
as
I
a
was
background singer, but yeah.
I was
Linda
talking
Ronstadt?
more like, no, like the little trios.
Oh, I see, like the
Like, it would
Supremes
be
and
Yeah.
so and so and
Yeah.
then like
Mhm.
they had their own name.
yeah.
Motown was very famous for creating
Motown.
Just
Uh,
like Ronnie
back-
said.
backup singers into their own talent. Motown, I
Yeah.
mean, let's be honest, Motown gave us
Ronnie
one
Spector.
incredible body of work through many, many artists. I mean, we could do a whole show on Motown,
Yeah.
and it wouldn't be
Yeah.
enough.
But I mean, then you have all the, I don't know, it's not really like disco, but dance, like Gloria Gaynor and
Donna
Yeah.
Summer.
um,
Aretha.
Aretha, yeah, I was about to say you got Aretha belting out the big ones, and
Donna
What's
Summers.
that?
Donna Summer,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jinx.
Debbie Harry.
Mm.
A lot of
And then you
powerful
got,
voices out there.
oh,
Yeah.
there definitely are. If
And
you're
then you got
thinking
June
more
Carter.
modern, you look at somebody like Lizzie Hale or Florence and the Machine.
Oh yeah.
Those are some huge
I'm
voices.
totally drawing a blank on her name, but the lead singer of the Cranberries.
Oh, Dolores
Oh,
Reardon.
Dolores O'Riordan.
Yeah, I love her voice.
Uh, she
What is
died
it?
Yeah, in
Yeah,
Canada.
she died on the
she
day that she was going to be reprising Zombie
Zombie with
with
the
Tommy
Bad
Vexed.
Wolves.
Whoa.
Yeah, Tommy
I
Vexed.
I a million times over prefer her version.
I like
That's one of those songs I don't think they should have covered.
I
When she
actually
was
liked
out, they should have just walked away from it and tried to build their own success, not off her.
Yeah. She had a voice though. Holy shit.
She
I got
did
to see
a
her
very
live.
unique, special voice that should not be covered.
Yeah, Sue worked the concert. They were on A&M Records when Sue was there. I was hoping our band was going to open, but we were too much like them, and the promoter didn't want two of the same band.
This is
When
and
I
they went
saw
out.
them, it was Cracker opening for them. That
Oh,
was during the height of their popularity. Their song "Low" was
low.
really big, and
They were
Yeah.
Euro
Camper Van
Trash Girl.
Beethoven, weren't they? They started off as Camper Van Beethoven,
I
I think. Then they became
believe that
Cracker.
was their yeah. I believe that
Yeah.
was their original name.
Yeah. Any of these? Okay, who's the rocker woman that you might have had on your wall as a poster growing up?
Joan Jett. I absolutely loved the song "I Love Rock and Roll." Like
Yeah.
growing up, even though I was super young when that song was released, that was one of the first songs that I gravitated to. And it's probably one of the reasons that I have such a love for female artists. Like, even to this day, um, I've always had a love of female artists. Like, you go through any of my catalog playlists, and you'll find things from artists you've never heard of, and their voices are incredible. Like
Same here.
a
Yeah.
band coming out of the Twin Cities here called Bullets and Butterflies. Josie Marie has one of the most powerful voice coming out of the Twin Cities right now. She is basically on par with Lizzie Hale from Hailstorm, and she is still just in her early 20s.
Yeah, I've always preferred female singers.
I figured I popped another one.
No, it wasn't you. It was 10 minutes in that Cleveland would go on mute by now,
No,
but
I'm
he
not.
has not.
I'm not mute.
No, I'm saying
I'm
Yeah.
being
the
quiet.
over under was 10 minutes. We already went over 10 minutes.
Ah,
We
yeah.
figured you would have by now you would have gone into mute.
So
Was
I can
the
Because we
see when
didn't
I'm
talk
on
hockey.
mute.
huh?
You can see
No,
when I'm
you
on
just
mute.
no, you
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
haven't talked.
No.
No, a little
No.
microphone icon pulls up with a slash through it. That's how I know you're muted. It tells me when you are,
That's what I
I
thought.
can't
and you
see
have
him
not
because I'm on
yet.
my phone.
He has not yet. So that odd quote,
Ah,
man, he's broken both of them.
I had
Steamer is
the.
rolling.
He's crushing. I had the
He's going to be
Runaways
dropping a deuce soon
on my wall when I was
on
15.
someone's chest.
The poster of the Runaways.
Whoa.
So I too, I guess Joan Jett as well, but she was with the band then.
Oh
See,
yeah.
for me, it was Heart.
Oh yeah, the picture of was it
It's always been
Little Queen
Heart.
or whatever?
Like I didn't
Little Queen.
have like any music posters like on my wall, whatever, um, as a kid. But I, as far as female artists, like Heart was always my favorite. Their songs, the
Oh
Dreamboat
yeah.
Annie
Yeah.
album, like just amazing.
Have you guys ever heard
So
of Throwing Muses, Kristen Hirsch?
No.
They were a college band big in the 80s. Or, mild and successful for a college band. About the level Camper Van Beethoven got before they became Cracker. She's my all-time favorite singer. Period. Singer-songwriter. She's just amazing. She's got mental health issues, and she openly talks about it. And she tells the story, warts and all. And she's just amazing person and wonderful singer.
Oh yeah.
I just
one of
want to go
my
on record
personal
that Lita Ford gave me like one of my first boners. So Lita Ford's my answer.
Yeah, she's legit. Like I think she's the hottest one of them all, and
that
best
is a
female
good
guitar
reason.
player. I don't know the woman's name that plays with Alice Cooper, but she's really good too.
Oh yeah,
Mm,
I know what you're talking about. I just don't remember her name.
Yeah, sorry, Women's Month.
One of my personal favorite all-time females is Tori Amos.
Yeah,
mm.
Absolutely love Tori Amos's work. I've been a fan since my early years. Like, I mean, I first heard Tori Amos, I think, when I was like 12, maybe.
yeah. I was in the Kate Bush camp. Guys that liked Kate Bush's music kind of thought Tori Amos was an imitation. But when you listen to Tori Amos's lyrics, she tells a way different story than Kate Bush.
That is correct.
She's got some edge, and yeah.
So
Under the Pink is one of my top 10 favorite albums of all time. Pretty Good Year is
Pink.
the best lead in
Oh.
track of all time.
You guys ever see PJ Harvey?
Oh, yeah, I saw her live. It was actually with the band live, PJ Harvey and Veruca Salt.
Oh yeah, Veruca.
That was a great show, and Veruca Salt was not happy that the crowd wasn't interacting. So the lead singer was very angry with us, and she said, "I'd like to smear your face across the gravel." And then everybody started cheering. I guess threatening violence works.
PJ's a wild performer.
She is much better live than her albums, which
Yeah,
to
I
me,
agree.
that's a great sign of an artist. Like, to me, one of my favorite groups, Counting Crows, much better live than they are on their studio albums.
You guys
So,
know Catherine O'Hara, right? The actress that just passed away
yes.
yes,
from Home Alone and all that stuff. Her
Hmm.
sister, Mary Margaret O'Hara, put out one album in the mid '80s that didn't sell a lot, but every female musician, you ask them what one of their influences is, it's the Mary Margaret O'Hara album. Every female musician talks about it.
did any of you ever listen to Lisa Marie Presley's work?
I heard it. I didn't really listen to it.
I actually did go see her perform live at the Iowa State Fair. She opened for the Goo Goo Dolls. Yeah, that was when she still just had her debut album out. And to be honest with you, her work was incredible. It's a shame that her career was cut short.
Yeah.
If y'all continue talking one more minute and we don't mention Dolly Parton, I'm going to end
I
this
thought
file.
of that earlier, yeah.
She is one
She's
of the
written so many
greats.
hit songs for people.
Don't make me mute
Maestro.
you.
Well, you went over, so I figured within the first 20 minutes you would have mentioned Queen, and that
Because I'm
didn't
wearing a Queen
happen. So
shirt.
I just figured there would have been a Queen reference in there because we are
Oh,
talking
look
I'm
at
wearing a
women.
that.
Queen shirt. Yeah, but there's no women in Queen.
It doesn't matter.
Did I ever tell you my Queen
You're the
story?
only queen for this show tonight.
When I was in grade 8, I bought a black T-shirt. It got Queen written on it in gold glitter. And this was like the era of the movie, what was it, Dazed and Confused. So guys wore short shorts and cut off their shirts in half to show their abs. So my dad goes, "We're going to wash the car." So I come down the stairs out into the driveway, and I've got this Queen shirt that says Queen written on it, cut in half, and really Daisy Duke shorts. And he just looked at me and goes, "Get back in the house."
You're not going out looking like that.
Yeah.
And they talk
That
about
daughter of
me
mine's
going to
going out in the house like
YMCA.
that.
Yeah, I tell you, man.
Jesus fuck.
I wore a jumpsuit figure skating, man.
Yeah, to SPCA.
Some dogs have taste.
Some dogs
Who
don't.
likes peanut butter?
Almond Joy has
For the
nuts.
discerning,
Peppy
for
don't.
the discerning dogs. That's that old joke. Dog's licking his nuts, and the guy goes, "I wish I could do that." And the other guy goes, "Well, maybe you should let him sniff your hand first."
Yeah, I remember that one.
Ay.
Yeah. Pippi walks in. Peanut butter or gravy tonight, boys? Poutine?
No, I cleaned the cheese. Whoa!
Amanda.
Disclaimer: no dogs were injured or taken advantage of in the filming of this episode.
No, they all consented.
No, he did that before we went live.
They all wagged their tails.
Also, there's an anniversary today.
That's smart.
Yep.
Licensed to Ill.
Oh, I
check
did
it
see
out.
that, yeah.
That's right. No sleep till.
Bad out. Down, down.
Brooklyn.
Let's see,
That
there's
was
a
on-
problem here. As great as that song or that album and all that is, they're the Beastie Boys. We're talking about the ladies tonight.
That's true.
Yeah. Well, it just happens to be in the anniversary of that album. So just a quick shout out to the anniversary of that album. It's important
yeah, it's a great
to
album.
music history.
It is.
Is all.
It's their best album, in my opinion.
Well, yeah, I mean, definitely
Aw.
is. Although my personal favorite Beastie Boys song happens to be Sabotage.
First time I set eyes on Sue, she was dancing to the Beastie Boys' No Sleep Till Brooklyn. And she was going nuts on the dance floor. And I was like, shit, this girl's crazy.
That's
At
when
the
it was
training
Brass
bar, right?
Monkeys.
Getting down, no sleep till Brooklyn at the training bar.
Yeah, that's right.
Isn't that where you said? You met
That's
her?
where I first spoke to her, yeah. No Adam's apple, everything checks out.
No Lola.
No. She's
You
looking at me
got
like,
that loving feeling.
Oh, I love you.
I gotta cover my eyes for this.
Hallelujah, it's raining men.
guilty as charged.
Golly. What happened here? Sorry, ladies. We were talking about you, and then all of a sudden we were talking about very inappropriate Peppy moments.
Yeah. The truth.
How was the night he met his wife inappropriate?
Well, no, that part
It's
wasn't.
romantic.
Yeah, in a tranny bar. I don't know if you're allowed to say tranny anymore, but it was a
Halfway house?
it was like a lot of people. It wasn't people
I'm sorry.
transitioning. It was
That's a
Good
great one. That's fucking hilarious, actually.
I couldn't resist.
yeah,
I
it was over the top
It
stuff
just
like
popped up.
RuPaul's
I mean-
Drag Race.
Let's be honest. They would
Not the
probably
worst.
think it's funny.
Yeah, not the worst thing they've ever been.
No, hey, I got nothing against it. Each
Me
their own.
either.
You do you. You do you,
Yeah,
boo.
Yeah,
that's
that's right.
right.
Yeah.
I want
But
everybody to win. That's
You do
for
you, and
real.
if you give me blue, I'll do them all.
true.
I'm closed for
Only
business,
be true.
Peppy.
Yeah, well, everyone you say no to is one you'll never have.
Your mouth telling him
Got,
no,
got a mic drop
but
there.
your
Says
body's
Jess.
telling him yes.
There ain't nothing wrong with a
With
little
a
bump
little
and
bump and
grind.
grind.
Well, apparently for R. Kelly there was, because he's still sitting in prison.
Yeah. Anyways, that's
So
a
all those,
very left turn from the ladies.
the ones that you guys were mentioning for the newer ladies in rock, I barely know the one that you mentioned,
Lizzie Hale.
Lane, Lizzie Hale. I barely know that. Other than that, I sort of tapped out after like all the Aguilera, Miley Cyrus, Britney Spears, all that stuff.
What about
That's
Amy Lee?
pop culture, though, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously those are names in pop culture. I could probably name, well, outside of Miley. To be real with you, I do know Miley songs. Miley Cyrus was actually born on my birthday, November 23rd. So it's just a fact.
1986, right?
I don't remember the
Wasn't she
year
one
it
of the ones
was.
that was born the same year as me? Megan Fox was. I'm trying to remember. We looked it up.
It's possible that she was born the same year you were. I just know that it happened to be November 23rd because I was looking up who else was born on my birthday, and Miley stuck out for some reason. And
You
to be
guys,
real with you, I like her music. I
she's
also
legit.
really like Pink.
Yeah,
I
Pink's
think
Mm.
good.
Pink's music is really well done. Big
Did y'all just
fan of.
not hear me say Amy Lee?
I missed it.
Amy
I'm a
Lee's
big
Okay,
Amy
because
Lee.
Evanescence fan.
if y'all just glazed past Amy Lee when I said that, I was gonna be very disappointed.
I thought you said
Is
you were
she
angry
is she
I didn't hear
No,
Evanescence?
it.
or
Amy Lee.
angry.
Talk about a fucking voice, man.
Was
Oh
that
yeah.
Evanescence?
For
Yes,
such a
Yeah.
tiny person, I mean, the one time that I crossed paths with her at Wilkins,
so good.
uh, I was honestly surprised at how small of an individual she is. We were hosting the 93X double breasted.
Peach.
It was the only time that I ever saw Chris Cornell. He was with Audioslave at the time,
Oh yeah.
and that's the only time I had ever seen Chris Cornell live. Uh, and second night, I can't remember who it was she was dating. The guy that she did the Broken song with. That's how irrelevant he is to me
Seether.
at the point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Uh, I saw the
yeah.
Lollapalooza, or not Lollapalooza, Lilith Fair when Sarah McLachlan toured that, and the best act by a country mile I saw her at Lilith Fair and Lollapalooza was Sinead O'Connor.
Mm.
She's a needle
Speaking of,
mover.
Yeah,
we mentioned the SPCA before and didn't shout out Sarah McLachlan.
I know.
I had to
I would
skip
start
that
crying
song.
thinking about those puppies.
I was doing a 90s mix on Alexa, and that song came up, and I skipped it, and Lady Red asked me why. And I'm like, that song's been tainted by emotional manipulation. I can't listen to that song
Yeah.
and not think about puppies.
And think about Pippi at the SPCA.
It
Well, I was
worked.
just about to say, you know
It
how they make
worked.
the dogs. You know how they make the dogs look so sad and broken in those videos.
Hmm.
They send them into Pippi's trailer for a few minutes before they hit record.
They come out scared.
You don't look sad enough. Go
All right,
back.
Sarah, they're all yours. Start the camera, Sarah. Start singing.
Pippi's like, come here. And the dogs are like,
Yeah.
Well, I think that's the time that she was still with Jared, so maybe Jared got them all riled up.
Subway dude?
Yeah,
Sarah
Sarah
McLachlan?
McLachlan was with him?
yeah, for a period of time. I think she was with him when
No.
he was pinched for the pedo behavior.
No, she was still married to Ashton. Like, I auditioned
Who?
for a band when she first started. And my sister was Sarah's roommate. And
Unless
the
it was a
drummer,
different Sarah McLachlan.
yeah, because this one was married to her drummer, Ashwin Sood, I think's his name.
Okay. Yeah, I
And
was
then she
watching a
started.
documentary on HBO Max about this dude. Like, I knew he was a creeper,
Hello?
just to
Uh-oh,
see the
who froze?
story about it, and
Oh, fuck it.
it's just the hill I die on is
Yeah.
don't
Let's
mess
not
with
go there.
kids.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. That was last week's
Nope.
focus. Let's. Do you guys? Who is it? Carol King.
Yeah.
She wrote so many hit songs for other people in the 70s and 60s. And, she's got a couple songs, Jazzman. What was it? Tapestry was one of the longest albums on the Billboard Top 200. That and Pink Floyd were the ones that were lifers.
I feel the
Carole
earth under
King,
my feet.
Tapestry. Yeah. The Earth Move, yeah.
Dido was also another prolific songwriter who actually started her own career as a singer. She was writing for all the big names.
Her brother had a band, too, called the Wooden Tops. She wrote some of their material.
Yeah. The one time I got to see her live, she had a artist named Travis with her, another UK fella that I never heard anything from since.
I had a crush on Dido for a long time.
Oh, her voice is phenomenal. Not to mention her work for quote unquote pop music. Her lyrics are much deeper than the average pop song. So to be real with you, I don't necessarily consider her to be a pop artist. Just like Alanis, like when you're talking early 90s rock, Alanis just slayed it.
She did.
Jewel.
But she started off as a mall rat, eh? Alanis was originally like Tiffany or Debbie Gibson.
Well, she also started out on Nickelodeon's program, You Can't Do That on Television. She was one of the child actors on that show. She also played God in Dogma.
Dogma, yeah.
What if he was one of us?
Kevin Smith's...
Yeah, that was a good movie.
It was a good one.
Fun fact.
Most of his are.
Kevin Smith actually went and protested his own movie and got interviewed. And he used his buddy's name who was standing right next to him. He was in the crowd protesting his own movie. That is epic level trolling.
Totally. Well, I remember when that came out, everyone was like, you can't have, what's the problem with Alanis playing God? And then they go, well, what, she's a woman? Is that the problem? You're too scared to say? Or is it, because she's Canadian? What's the problem with it, Why can't God be either of those? And, yeah, Kevin Smith just lofted it underhand, and all the haters just took swings, and they all went yard on him, but there was no traction.
Well, of course.
It was just such a silly thing to get worked up about.
Well, obviously, God,
most of
in
the
their
things
mind,
that people get worked up about are silly.
Oh yeah,
and that movie too. They all focused on being angry Alanis was God, but they missed the real jab, which was the main character working in an abortion clinic that's going to be burying her. The child is the new child of God to Immaculate Conception. She works in an abortion clinic, and there was no protest about that. It was that Alanis was God.
Which is so stupid.
Yeah.
Or George Carlin bringing out buddy Jesus.
I love George Carlin.
Oh
He
yeah,
was a
Back to the
visionary.
ladies. Back to the ladies, though.
yes.
Back to the
So,
ladies, absolutely.
What
who's
about Celine
the?
Dion?
I was just about to start getting to the powerhouse voices.
Oh
Who do you
yeah,
think has a who's the main powerhouses that you think, Celine, like you said,
Billie
Whitney,
Holiday.
yeah, Whitney
Yeah.
Houston,
Mariah
Yeah,
Carey.
Sia,
Mariah Carey
Adele,
before she lost her voice.
Adele,
Adele.
Adele.
Yeah, I'm gonna put
Sia.
Annie Lennox,
Yeah.
Yeah.
pretty high at the top of that list because
Oh
she can
yeah.
do so much with her voice.
Yeah,
Like Celine Dion can hit every note, but she's like a computer. It's precise. There's no soul to it.
even Miley's
Whereas,
got some high notes or
yeah,
some powerful
Whitney Houston
notes.
there was soul and feeling behind her notes. Like,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
no doubt about that. Tony Braxton.
Miley's voice has changed over the
Unbreak
years.
my heart.
Oh yeah, Tony Braxton.
yeah.
You would definitely have to put Tony Braxton in that category.
Oh yeah, definitely powerhouse.
Uh,
Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah.
Madonna.
Beyonce.
No, actually,
Yeah.
Madonna's
No,
more of
Madonna.
a needle mover. Let's be honest.
She's
Madonna's
like a
a needle
blondie.
mover.
She's not hitting the big notes.
No, she's a needle mover because she was so provocative that her
Yeah.
music, like a prayer, moved the needle. Like Sinead O'Connor ripping a picture of the Pope on
Yeah.
Saturday Night Live saying, "Fight the real enemy." She happened to be right.
Yeah, no one ever told her she was right.
I did.
Yeah, I
So-
wish more people had.
What about Wilson Phillips?
Oh yeah.
I can't
Just
believe
gotta
it
hold
took you
on
this
for one
long
more
to
day.
mention. That should have been a Vegas odds right there.
Um, Wilson Phillips. What about Mamas and Papas? Cass Elliot and
Oh,
Michelle
yeah.
Phillips too.
Ooh, Mama Cass.
Mama Cass.
Yes.
I mean, if we're starting to talk about groups, we got to mention the Judds in there.
Yeah,
I mean, that's a sad story how it ended for him, but yet, I mean, the Judds were incredible artists.
and we're kind of skipping over country here, other than Dolly. Like
I was
like
just about to
Lynn
dive into that and
Anderson,
start with
Lynn
Reba.
Anderson, Reba,
Yeah.
Tanya Tucker.
Yeah.
Twain.
Ann Tillis.
Yeah,
Martina McBride.
Leanne
Yeah.
Rhymes.
Yes.
Oh, Leanne, yeah.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Yeah, Faith Hill.
Faith Hill.
Not a fan.
Wow.
She's had some good
What a
ones.
voice.
Mm-hmm. And she's pretty.
Yes.
I never was a fan. We
Really?
met her a few times. Yes, we met her a few times because Sue worked the album.
Was she a
She's
bitch?
nice, but no. Well, she wasn't backstage at one show where it was an award show where she lost her shit when she didn't win.
Let's not forget the loveliness. God, I'm
Cyndi
picturing.
Lauper.
Ooh, yeah.
No,
How are we
country.
not?
Country. Shania Twain.
Yeah, Shania
Yeah.
Twain.
She's got
You know-
quite a voice.
Here's a voice, or here's a name that none of us have brought up yet, and who is probably by far, in this time and age, the biggest star, is good old Tay-Tay, Taylor Swift.
I was not gonna mention her.
Hate on her all you want.
I'm not gonna hate on her, but I'm not gonna praise her. Like, what songs does she have that she really showcases her voice and aren't just poppy?
I don't think I could actually name a Taylor Swift song. Like, I know she's legit. I applaud her.
Shake
She's
it up,
talented.
shake
Oh,
it
yeah, that's all right. I used to dance to that.
Here's the thing with Taylor Swift. The songs that they choose for her
They're
hits.
super poppy, catchy, stuck in
Yeah.
your head, can't help it. Yeah, no, I'm not
It's her
discrediting
deep
that.
cuts.
I'm
It's
just
her
saying,
deep
like,
cuts that are actually
play me,
really, really
play,
good.
play me a song where her voice is truly highlighted, and not just poppy. Little girl, teen throbby, yay! You know what I
Shake it
mean?
up, hey, shake it off.
Tay Tay Army. Like, what's a song like Kelly Clarkson has, like, her powerhouses? What's a song like, Leanne Rhymes, How Do I Live? Like, what's a song that she has, like Beyonce
Athelia.
has? Like, I don't
Again,
know
I
that
don't know
one.
any.
It's off the
If
latest album. Athelia is one that does really show not only
Her talent.
her writing ability, it does show more of her talent. Uh, I just happen to know a little bit more about Taylor Swift than the average person because Lady Red loves Taylor Swift.
Don't go
So,
sticking the Tay Tay Army on us, okay? I'm
dude,
just saying,
not
like,
about to.
we're
To
naming a
each
lot
their
of
own.
greats, and I wouldn't hold her up there with any of them.
if you want to
I
go
just, I'm
back to
only
country for a
mentioning
minute,
Sales,
her.
go.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
only
the
mentioning her because of the level
biggest
of her
star.
popularity.
Sales and
It's
success, yes. Musical talent, no.
it's
I
just
think she's got more
something.
musical talent than Beyonce.
And
Huh?
a little known fact is this: a lot of Taylor's work, she writes about Shakespeare, and a lot of her deeper cuts, she writes about Shakespeare.
Hmm.
So her her deeper cuts are actually well thought out, and they're not just the catchy poppy 3 minute go shake your booty
Well, she got a lot of flack early
songs.
on for writing about ex-boyfriends when they broke up with her. That
Well,
was her.
Using
that was her
That was her
teardrops
label
wheelhouse.
on
early
my
on. Yeah, that was her
guitar.
label early on. But she's written some great tunes. I can't name more than they Shake It Off. But
Well,
Teardrops
I
on my
remember
I've
The
seen her play
guitar.
Rock
every
doing
instrument.
"Shake It Off" on that karaoke challenge show with LL Cool J, and that was hilarious. I mean, that was an iconic moment in Idiot Box history. So
Yeah.
I'll at least give that.
If we could
I
go back to
mean,
country for a second, one of the
Yes.
biggest country women, like behind the scenes for what she did with her husband and her singing power and influence on people, was Jude Carter.
oh
Yes.
yes,
I thought I mentioned her, did I not? I thought of her.
no,
Maybe
it
you
might
might
have.
have.
We
Back
might have
when we
been
were talking
talking over
about
you.
the older, possible,
Yeah.
probable, probable.
And Linda Ronstadt.
Tammy
Yeah.
Wynette, Tanya
Oh yeah.
Tucker. Man.
Spice Girls.
Bonnie Raitt.
Oh, duh. That's five right there.
And sometimes I just get,
How can we mention Tay
craving
Tay
for a
without mentioning
slide
Spice
guitar
Girls?
playing redhead
Right.
and a pair of beautiful blue jeans. That's Bonnie Raitt, man.
Yeah.
So tell me what you want.
Have a
What you
beer and let her play the guitar and hang out with you. Oh yeah.
Bonnie
Tracy
Raitt
Chapman.
and John Prine did a song together, "Angels of Montgomery," and it was such a great song.
You like the Montgomery songs, don't you?
Oh yeah,
You
I've
got
done
lucky to one.
business to it.
Tracy Chapman.
Yeah.
Give me one reason to stay here. Oh yeah,
Macy Gray.
Yeah.
Lauren Hill.
yes, Lauryn Hill, yes.
Erica Badu.
Call Tyrone. That was a classic.
Who's the ones? Alicia Keys. Who loves
O'Day.
her?
Yeah,
Oh
I love
man.
Alicia Keys. Her voice
I
is so
love her
powerful.
voice. Yes.
I I mean, wow.
Some
Incredible
people
artist.
want it all. Don't
Shaka
nothing at
Khan.
all.
Oh, nice one. Chaka,
Nice.
let me rock it, Chaka Khan. Let me rock it. That's all I want to do. Want to feel you in my arms. Want to feel you in the
We
heart.
got to talk about
Let
a
me
little
rock it. Let me rock it,
shot,
Chaka
eh?
Khan.
Smooth
Yeah,
operator.
one of the best
And
albums, like vocally ever. That album.
how about let's break into the hip hop world, you know, like Missy Elliott and TLC and Salt and Pepper
On Vogue.
Oh,
In
yeah,
Vogue.
Salt
and
and
Vogue,
Pepper.
yeah. Ladies took over that whole 90s club dance scene too.
Queen
Yeah.
Janet
Latifah.
Jackson,
Yes.
yes.
Queen
Queen
Latifah,
Latifah.
her music was fire back in the day, and then
Da
she
Brat.
the brat.
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah,
Aaliyah. Yeah.
yeah,
R.I.P.
a
Leah.
miscalculation and such cost her life,
Eve.
unfortunately.
Oh my god, Mary J. Blige. Duh.
I I don't consider Nicki Minaj or
I didn't
Cardi
say
B.
her.
Cardi B.
I'm just I'm
Yeah.
just
They're
putting it out
rappers.
there. I
Yeah.
don't find her or the other one to have any talent.
They're
Truth.
rappers.
Um, I will say though, early Lizzo work, I really liked that first album that Lizzo dropped.
I just know who Lizzo is.
Yeah, I know who she is, and the one song that everybody
Well,
knows because it was like super popular on TikTok.
Yeah. Gaga. What about
shocker.
Gaga? Gaga.
Lady Gaga,
Oh,
Yeah.
she's bluffing with her muffin. I
she
love
does
that
have a
line. It makes
very
me laugh.
powerful voice.
Her poker face.
Yeah.
Even though I don't care for her songs, I can appreciate the talent in her voice.
What
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
Katy Perry?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And,
Katy
or
Perry has a good voice too.
yeah. And
Oh
like we were saying last
definitely.
week, the person who wrote
Did anybody say
songs for both
Carly
of them,
Simon?
Kesha. No, Carly
Oh
Simon's a good
yeah.
choice too. Kesha wrote for both those artists.
Kesha went on her own and well, she left her record label without fulfilling her contract. So part of that was she had to leave her name, Kesha. She's going under her real name now, which I don't recall what that actually is at the moment.
I think that's why
Uh,
she dropped the $sign on Kesha off the
yeah,
S.
So,
Yeah.
who's your favorite female rapper? Hip hop, whatever. Like hands down, mine's Missy Elliott. Like no question about it. I love Missy Elliott.
I like Lily Allen.
mine's Queen Latifah.
Can I
Queen
use
Latifah.
TLC?
I mean, yeah, you can climb.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I like TLC too, but I just Missy Elliott. She's not only talented with her rapping, but she's also an entertainer.
And she can flip it and reverse it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like Salt and Pepper
She
more
did
than
that No More
TLC.
Drama
I did
song,
like
if I
Salt.
remember correctly.
That was Mary J.
Oh, that was Mary J. Okay, I get
Yeah.
I get those two a little mixed up still. I mean,
But
'90s hip hop is
Missy with
really
that
not
little
my
like girl
jam.
dancing, the little kid that she had dancing in all the videos with her, like that shit. Like it was so you remember the videos, like and the
There
songs.
is
Songs are catchy. Her and Timbaland did a lot of great stuff together. He's a hell of a producer, and he
Yeah.
definitely hooked her up.
there's a name that we are missing from this list, and that's
Hmm.
Selena.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Her fan club president killed her, unfortunately, and it was a sad story to cut that career short.
Yeah.
Because she had just dropped her first solo album without Elos Dinos, the rest of her group, which was her family, and
Yeah.
it was her first um, American album. Uh, of course, her early career was Tejano music, and it was with her family.
And we should
And
mention J-Lo, who played Selena in the movie and
yep,
is a legit talent herself.
yeah, J Lo
Um,
actually. I do
Janet
like
Jackson.
some of. Yeah,
I mentioned her earlier
Did you? Okay.
I
when we
We
were
missed
don't
it.
listen to
talking
you,
about
Maestro.
in the '90s hip hop dance
Yeah.
scene. Janet, yeah. Um,
What
have we
about Paula
mentioned Cheryl
Abdul?
Crow?
I mentioned
I
Cheryl
her
Crow.
think I
Yeah.
included her
briefly.
too. Okay.
Yeah, you
Cheryl
mentioned
Crow
Cheryl Crow
popped up
early
in
on.
the early '90s. She had a brief stint with Fleetwood Mac, and she was actually going to record with them. And there was some sort of miscommunication between the the Fleetwood Mac and Cheryl Crow, and that relationship soured, and it never came to be.
She was
Uh,
Michael Jackson's band leader for one tour, too.
yeah, she was also married to Lance Armstrong at one point, the
Good
cyclist.
old one. All Lance.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
One
One
ball
ball
Lance.
juicing. Steroid man.
So, well, let's be honest.
So
Everybody was doping so they could
Yeah.
keep up with him.
Yeah.
show a little love to the one-hit wonders, the Four Non Blondes.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, what's her
right.
name? Who's the woman from that?
Natalie Merchant,
Yeah.
What's up?
But who's the lady from
Carnival.
Four Non Blondes? She's written a lot of songs. She did that Beautiful for Christina Aguilera. She wrote that. She produces a lot
Linda
of
Perry.
albums. Yeah. Yeah.
Christina had a pretty powerful voice too. We didn't mention her.
Yeah.
Did anybody say Britney Spears? You're gonna talk about Taylor and you didn't mention Britney?
Well, Britney Spears is all
I did
auto-tune.
mention
What?
Britney in a
Aguilera can
class
sing.
of
Yeah.
90s pop culture girls. Uh,
Are you wearing pants, Maestro?
I have shorts on.
he's
It's hot down here. It's in the 70s right now.
He's in the
It's almost 11 o'clock
doghouse.
at night.
that's those
got
southeast
shorts on.
pants. They only go to the
Athletic
knee.
shorts.
Yeah. What are
No, they
those?
go-
Tell us of those.
If I stand up,
Those short
I'm
pants.
just sitting. They're not short shorts. They're not Dukes. They're not daisies.
Your queen shirt and Duke's, your queen shirt and shorts are way different than mine.
Yeah, my shorts, my balls don't hang out of my shorts, nor does my stomach hang out of my shirt.
I had abs then. That part was okay.
It's funny at that age when you're young like that, like you can get away with wearing some short shorts like that. At your age now, like they'd be hanging out, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
The older you get, the more they droop, right?
I can jump rope with
Yeah.
Or a
mine.
hacky sack with them. Pepe's
Jump
up there
rope.
playing hacky sack with them.
Yeah, I'm tripping on mine.
Go long.
These things keep hitting me heels when I walk.
Sue's playing tetherball.
With Rocky.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Get the ball, get the
You wanna
ball.
talk shit? Whack.
Pepe's
Boy,
the guy
that got
can
off.
Smack himself
That's-
in the ass with his
Yeah.
own balls.
That's a hell of a way to talk about on ladies' night, huh?
This is ladies' night, and the
Well,
feeling's
we're-
right.
We're getting down to
Ladies' night.
the
Oh, what a night.
end of the show, so why don't we do our closing thoughts for the night? Who would like to go
Absolutely.
first?
Oh, one we didn't mention too, the Go-Go's.
Oh,
Yeah.
They were a
how could we?
quality,
Go
you know,
without
when MTV
mentioning
happened.
the Go-Go's.
Benatar and the Go-Go's were the starting point for a lot of women in rock.
Anybody mention Carly Simon?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, that's right. Okay, and Blondie and all those. Yeah. So who wants to go first?
Pepe,
let's-
start us off.
Well, you know, I just want to give a shout out to Unsung Heroes, so I'll let the Cleveland Steamer tell us about them.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, Crisis Lines. Good
closing
people.
thoughts.
Tell us about them.
this is the
Oh,
end of the. We're wrapping up here. We got 5 minutes left, so everybody
love the
take
shirt,
turns
Cleveland.
saying what you gotta say.
Call crisis lines, everyone, if you need to talk to someone. I actually almost called one the other night. I had something happen where I helped someone, and when you get a real adrenaline rush from doing something positive, the adrenaline is a wicked crash, man. You come down and you kind of feel
Mm-hmm.
depressed, even though you did something amazing, wonderful, and you're proud of it. But yeah, the adrenaline crash is brutal, and it's kind of knocked me on my ass for a few days. So
Yeah,
yeah, I know the crisis lines are there, and I will gladly use them again at some point.
as should you if you ever need to.
Exactly. No shame in it.
Cleveland, you want to lay a big old steamer on us here?
Um, just I have a couple birthdays in the family. My nephew's in a couple days, and then my sister's on the 12th. And speaking of steamers, I have a colonoscopy on the 12th. So
All right. Painting
Oh,
the town brown.
Woo! Exploring
Shout
the
out to your
sewers.
shout out to the birthday gang.
To the proctologist. Shout out.
That's right. Yeah.
Well, since
You're,
it's
you're kind of
ladies'
boring with
night,
your butt. Only colonoscopies. No ice cubes. No fucking peanut butter.
my closing thoughts once again, as it's ladies' night, let's not forget about all those young ladies that were abused and probably still continue to, as all these people still go unaccountable for what they've done and continue to do. Let's not forget about that, people. It's
No,
still
and
going on. It hasn't stopped, and the only way it's going to is if we make it.
we got to
Hold
listen to
them
them.
accountable.
Their story is a story, and it's not bullshit. Listen to them. They
That's
deserve
right.
respect. They deserve to be heard and encouraged to live. You know, one of them might have a story within them that creates a wonderful song that blows everything we've talked about tonight away. You know,
That's
that's the
right.
beauty people have within them.
Mm-hmm. They're somebody's daughter,
Yeah, that's right.
and they're individuals. They need to have their own lives, their own freedoms, without the trauma of what they had to go through.
It's called
what kind
respect.
of
Yeah.
message are we sending to the rest of the world that we allow elected officials and those above us to still hold power when we know that at minimum there's a cover up and at most there's proven pedophilia that's happened.
Mm-hmm.
We can't allow this to stand. These are
Nope.
innocent people that have been victimized. This could have been your daughter or son. This could have
Yeah.
been one of your family members' daughters or sons.
Don't let it be
Could
your
have been
Think
you.
future
about
daughter or
that.
son.
Yeah,
It's got to stop. Yeah.
we need to
It
hold
has to.
everyone accountable for misbehavior. It does not matter who that person is. Morality
Amen.
matters.
Amen.
Testify.
Preach. RJ, anything you want to say? Closing thoughts? Other than
That's
that,
my uh, end the war in Iran. We should have never went in. That's the whole thing. This is going to hurt us in the long run. This is hurting us right now at the gas pumps, in the grocery stores. The economy is struggling, and it's only going to get worse. Call your congressmen, call your senators, tell them to
get their
revoke
balls out
the.
of Israel's purse.
Yeah, that's right. Stop taking that Israel PAC money. Stop allowing the blackmail to continue to happen. Be accountable for your actions. Stop using that slush fund that exists for sexual harassment cases so you can sweep them under the rug. No more pedophilia in our government. No more sexual harassment in our government. These are innocent people that are being affected by the people that we elect to put in place. This is us, American citizens, that need to hold us, American citizens, accountable for the people that we put in place. if American citizens are
Mm,
harming other American
some of us put in
citizens.
place.
Yeah.
That's a
Too many,
fact.
too many people in government that think harass is 2 words.
Yeah.
Yeah, not all of us
Uh,
voted for
Mm.
I
the.
didn't.
Mm-mm.
I voted for Chase Oliver. I bet
I
you
voted for Randy Savage. I'm just kidding.
most people don't even know who Chase Oliver is, and that's everything you need to know.
Yeah.
I don't accept the system insanity. We think that moving a couple pieces out of the machine and replacing those couple of pieces is going to fix the system. It's not.
No.
I call it
Got to
system
rebuild the
insanity for a
machine.
reason. That's
Yeah.
right. I love you all.
It's time to toss it out and upgrade.
It's time for us Americans to put our differences aside, come together, and resolve some issues within our own personal worlds, and then we can go back to figuring out what the world looks like after.
We need to fuck them like they fucked all of us.
Without
At the
lube.
And with
YMCA.
that, we'll see you next SPCA. They're dogs. We'll see you
Holy
next
dude.
Saturday. Until then, rock on.
Girl power.